Hey everybody, welcome to the website. My name is Tara.
And I'm Dave.
We've got some pretty cool things here for you today. This first video we're going to keep it pretty short. We just wanted to introduce ourselves to you and say hello. We're going to get some more detailed information to you once you opt in and go to the next part of the website. Dave, give them a little bit of a background on what they're going to learn when they see the next video.
Well, actually we've got a little concept here that's right behind us here, so I'll ask you to step aside for a quick second. And what we're going to touch upon is in networking, there's something that you can rarely find, which is an awesome combination of events, okay? What we're going to talk about is a business model rather than a company, and we're also going to talk about the business model in a comprehensive facet rather than just a product or an income opportunity, okay? So to keep this quick, and to give you a nutshell, the reason we're doing this is because we've been doing a research project for the last year trying to look at different companies and evaluate them and do some research to figure out, is there a perfect storm of events that we could find? And to be honest with you, the answer came back over and over again, absolutely no. Until October of 2010. Something came across our desk and we were like, wait a minute, this is interesting and it definitely deserves some real due diligence and digging on your part. But here's the nutshell, okay? We want to give people a concept here. Generally in network marketing, most people look at the product. They think about the product and think that that's everything that there is to do with it. If I've got a great product, I can go ahead and work towards time and financial freedom, and a lot of other people will be interested. How important is the product? Incredibly. The product has to be phenomenal. That's the whole basis on a word-of-mouth industry, right? So the concept that we were coming up with is, well, what about the other elements that need to be in play for people to actually succeed, okay? Because the product is like the vehicle. The income is like the gasoline and the gas pedal, all right? So if you got good income coming in, you're a lot more excited, you've got someplace to go. And then there's different elements that come into play, and I'll nutshell them quickly here. All right, so the second piece to what we call the six-fold solution is this. How strong is the compensation plan? What is the commission structure like? Is it fair? Is it balanced? You're never going to hear us say this is the best, most lucrative compensation plan on earth. Every company says that. It's so cliche. It's insane, right? So what happens to come in here is on the income side of things, that's about as far as somebody will go when they evaluate a company. They look at the product, they might look at the compensation plan, and the keyword there was might, and from there, they're pretty much done. Say, okay, I'm locked in, I want to move forward. Here's where we're taking things to another level, all right? The next piece of the puzzle is called the management team. What's the customer service like? What is the experience the management has? What is their track record? Do they know exactly what they're doing? And to be honest with you, in most of the companies we were looking at through 2010, this was a major sticking point. The management, the CEOs didn't have their stuff together. They just didn't understand the industry quite to the degree where they needed to. And the people that do were in older companies. So one of the things that you lost was something called timing. Okay, you might have a phenomenal company out there where you've got great products, you've got a decent compensation plan, the management knows what they're doing, they're very experienced, but you don't have timing on your side. So we're saying, okay, where can we still find timing in this industry where we have people not knowing about what you've got yet? They've got all of these other ones batting way up in the 9s and 10s.
I'm Tom Maurer, and I want to talk to you about the opportunity of a lifetime. How many times have you heard that? I mean, it's absolutely absurd. So many companies say, we have the opportunity of a lifetime. In reality, it's the same opportunity as another company or another one has. What do you need for a great opportunity? You need something that is so unique, so revolutionary, so sensational that people want to have it. It's not that they'd like to have it. They have a passion to get it. I've developed a company called Sisel International and built one of the largest manufacturing companies in the world. We're a research and development company, and we have gone into the extraordinary depths of scientific discoveries and brought out very powerful products to provide to the public just what they're looking for. What are they looking for? The baby boomers are aging, and they want to fight this every step of the way, and their economy has been destroyed. So together we've designed a track for them to run on, one to where they can get financial freedom and independence and catch the wave with a network of people all moving on the same mission. And to fire that engine, we have developed incredibly powerful products. Not like taking a multivitamin is good for you. These are products that give you massive support for increasing your lifespan dramatically, for invigorating your health and giving you vitality and energy and losing weight like weight loss products never do. That's the mission of Sisel. It's a spectacular company whose time has come. And now with the economic crisis that's driven us down, people are desperate for something to do. And Sisel is the answer that you're looking for. Don't fool yourself. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. They don't come along, but only once in a great while, and Sisel is the one.
And the last piece of the puzzle is sponsorship team. Now you notice I said the word team there because we're not looking just for the sponsor that's looking to bring a person into the business. We're looking for the entire team. How much preparation did they put into place to be able to take everyone that comes into the company and work with them so that there was enough, how would you put it, knowledge in place and skill set that they can transfer knowledge from person to person before people actually ever came into the company. Did you have the skill set so people can go, you know what, I like what you're doing here, this is different. So the nutshell that we're going over here is we wouldn't be talking about all of these points if we weren't batting 9 to 10 on each of them. When you're looking at other companies, quite honestly, you'll have a weird to mediocre to bad compensation plan that most people can't understand, drives you nuts and confuses you. And since you don't understand it, you can't evaluate it, and you just figure, the product's good enough. That's not true. Okay? You'll also run into a management team from time to time that just are not going to be here 5, 10, 20 years from now. That's rare to find a company that's in a position that can get people excited, has experience, and knows exactly what they're doing. The timing is phenomenal. The company's over 2.5 years old, and the question Tara and I came up with was, where's this been hiding? No one knows about this thing. We absolutely have the biggest incentive to work with the timing aspect because all of these other elements are tens. Yes, we are global, and most importantly, this is in place. So Tara, why don't you come on in here?
One of the things we found is that most people join a company or join a business opportunity without really doing a lot of homework. So we're not here to tell you to get involved. Actually, we want you to be skeptical. Put it to the test against what you've seen. We'll see you on the other side where we'll give you the full details.
Take care.